What up? It's your boy, Influential Red Man, and today I'm back with some more of that NBA 2K21. Yeah, man. You feel me? Well, rock with me. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, look, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more gameplay. Let's get into it.
You know Alex Williams, Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with a Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Oklahoma Sooners. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
Man up to that
Yeah,
challenge.
that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games. Seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Oklahoma always
Plenty of
had big
NBA hopefuls on these two
Let's see if
teams.
they give, they're
It'll
coming
be
out shooting
interesting to
threes
see
off
who
rip.
really
Oh,
distinguishes
look, I
themselves from the
told
pack.
you. Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
the
I like
Spartans
to see.
now.
You ain't sleep on that block.
Junior left side.
Come on,
Mills
man, cut through, man. You gotta cut through.
back to Junior. Pass to Thompson. Right side,
Come on,
Lambert.
why you ain't shoot that?
And out of bounds.
Oh, my
The Sooners will
goodness,
take it.
You gotta shoot them, bro.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Let's get it,
And
baby.
that one drops.
And you gotta love how Junior fights to keep the play alive. He's a college
Gotta
star
fight to
now,
keep the play
but
alive.
deep
There
down,
you go.
he's still that scrappy high school kid.
Here's Conley. Pass to Barrett.
Fighting down here. Watch the screen.
Now here's Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Junior
Give me
with
that.
the
Let's
block.
go. Let's go,
I'll tell
baby.
you,
Come
when
on.
Junior's blocking
Hit.
shots and putting forth that kind of
Hit me.
effort, it's impossible for his teammates
let's get
not
it.
to match it.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Conley. Barrett up top.
Defense.
Shoots the
Good
three.
defense.
Hayward with the defensive effort.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from
Right there.
Newark in
Good
his
three.
own right.
Good three,
But
baby. Yes,
unfortunately
sir.
and sadly,
Yes, sir.
he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life.
Let's go.
Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Junior.
Let's get it, baby.
Count the bucket coming
get
off
it,
the
baby.
perfectly placed assist.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Oklahoma calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Barrett up top. He's guarded by Hayward. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Hayward.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside.
I ain't playing no game.
But when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment. You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma. But the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
Let's go, baby.
And the basket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Conley. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's
Good block,
blocked by
baby.
Mills.
Let's go. Come on, run with me.
The drive by Junior.
Run with me, baby. Yes,
And
sir.
he drops
Let's
in
go.
the layup off the glass.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And the Sooners call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Outside Barrett. Evans. Outside Norris. Pass to Barrett. Here's Evans. To stop the run. Harvey grabs the board. They've built a very nice lead.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Back to Junior.
Oh, he stole
Norris
that.
with the steal.
And, you know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma still looking for that first championship.
Down low. Thompson.
pass, baby.
Good. And the
go.
assist goes to Junior.
Excellent all-around performance so far,
Playing,
hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Evans up top. Back to Underwood. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Now Evans. And
good pass.
it's
Good balance.
Evans finishing it off. And here are the Spartans now. Junior outside to the inside. And that one's good. O'Connor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
I don't need no help. Come out there to
On the
help.
wing, Norris. He's covered by Thompson. Norris drives in. That one goes in. Well, guys, this Oklahoma program still looking for their first national championship, although they did come close a few times.
Were the runners-up in 1947 and 1988. More recently, made it to the semifinals in 2016 before falling to Villanova. Well, this team is improving and will continue to get their chance to win it all. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Evans
Good way to pump
takes
that.
the
Good way
assist
to
and
pump
lays
that
it
big
in.
man.
Picked out the
Yes,
pass
sir.
nicely.
I like that.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Junior
Right
gets
back
it
on
to
you.
go.
And that's
Right back
10
on.
straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really
Right
got
back
to
on.
start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Evans.
Can't check both of them.
And it's Evans finishing it
Lost
off.
on that pick and roll.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Go.
Good work there as it
Go,
goes.
baby.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And Oklahoma has possession. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Underwood. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma has possession.
set me out
And the
for the
Sooners,
goal.
you guys,
Come
known
on,
more
coach.
for their football program, of
bro.
course, but their fans do love all
One
sports.
foul?
You know, the football program has a more storied past, but Sooner fans love any competition, and sports get top billing in the Sooner State.
Here's Bailey.
Give me that.
The putback. He hangs
can't
in
check
there
both of
and
them.
cashes in on the second chance points. And here are the Spartans now. 6-point lead to the middle.
tipped that.
Anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Conley.
Chase down.
Finished off the break.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
They double team Junior. Outside Mills. Hayward. Back to Mills. Pass to Junior. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Hayward deciphering the defense that time with a strong understanding of the opponent's tendencies. He's able to slice and dice them.
Here's Bailey. He has 5. Outside Barrett. Pass to Conley. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Now here's Junior. 12 points for him.
Let's go.
Evans with the rebound. And
How did I
lately,
miss
you
that
guys, the
layup?
Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach. I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Welcome to the Junior Show. An unreal dunk there. His team's bench is having a ball.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Barrett. Here's Conley.
Oh, no, don't
Bailey.
give him that open shot.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Here you go.
Thompson outside. Junior.
Right there, baby. Right there, baby.
And
Right
the
there, baby.
Spartans
Let's go.
Another three.
That's what I'm
And
talking
we knew
about,
what
baby.
Thompson was thinking here. It's
it.
no secret he's out to distinguish himself as a top college prospect from beyond the arc.
Here's Conley. He's covered by Mills.
Stay with him.
Pass to
Stay
Vincent.
with him. That's all. Give me that
the
rebound.
biggest
Let's go.
former Sooner in recent
Come on.
years, Trey Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners.
Yes,
now
sir.
the face of a franchise and a rising
layup,
star
baby.
in the NBA.
And the combination of his quickness and
go,
soft
baby.
touch
Let's get
around
it.
the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
To the paint. They need this.
Get that out of there.
And he was fouled on the way
Come on,
up.
Thompson.
Two
I got him,
free throws
baby. I don't
coming
need
for
no
him.
help.
Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply
Substitution on the court.
Junior outside. Davidson with the steal. Here's the fast break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And just takes advantage of the overeager defender. Norris notices things that other players simply don't.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
An elite score,
crazy.
demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Vincent.
We still can get triple-double. We still can.
Pass to Conley.
You gotta work.
Outside Norris.
You gotta be working on every play.
Davidson.
You gotta work on every play, baby.
It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson. With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
Now here's Hayward. And he lobs it up.
Good alley, baby. Let's go.
And you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
The Sooners on offense. Here's Conley. Evans up top.
He ain't gonna shoot it. He ain't gonna shoot it. You know better. You know better.
Pass to Norris. Here's Conley. There's the triple. Offensive board. Inside. Evans gets the bucket.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
I needed that rebound. I needed
Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Hayward with it to the inside.
Let's go.
And Junior throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Norris. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds, the Spartans will take it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Webb. In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I beat them every time.
Powerhouse
They too
top
slow. They
seed
too
team.
slow.
There's a reason those teams earn that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
Oh, he made it.
And here's Webb. Here's Junior.
Get down. I can't believe you tried me, bro.
With the game he's having,
can't believe he tried to contest
Junior
that.
must have gotten some extra motivation.
Dunked on, little dude.
This has become a statement game for him.
Here's Hawkins.
Let him shoot.
Down low. Weber.
Give me that
Off with the
rebound. Let's
layup.
go. Come on.
Now Junior. Here's Castro.
Give me that rebound.
Outside for Webb.
Shot.
Pass to Early. Junior to the middle. The second chance effort.
Oh,
Tries yet again. And the layup by Webb.
Welcoming the challenge. It's fun watching Webb bounce off contact and figure out ways to score.
Knocks it loose.
Let's go.
And stolen by Junior. To the paint. Up top, Webb. Junior.
Help me out. Let it fly.
Shot.
Early outside. To the inside. Bradley with the
I knew
steal.
that was gonna happen, bro.
Now here's Barrett.
I was close, though.
And so
I was
it's the
close.
Spartans taking
We got
care
the
of
win.
business
I
here in
got
this one.
24.
And the strong performance from
Junior.
Junior,
that
big
still was
reasons
good.
they
Feel me?
won it going away.
Hey,
He never let up
like,
on
share,
the
and
gas
subscribe. Hit that
Pedal to
notification
the
bell
metal by
for
Junior.
more gameplay.
And that's the
It's your boy
killer
Influential
instinct that
Red.
teams are looking
I'm out.
for at the next level. With performances like this one, definitely improving his draft stock, if you ask me.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W, you did your thing. Alex Williams is gonna be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams, both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that, but look, at this level and the next level, the media's gonna overanalyze every move we make on and off the court, and it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock go rise. You'll see.
And I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, wanna sign this? Save the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
See ya.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. Man, I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did.
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Okay? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think press pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.